From selfies to trophy tours, we're now back in a slightly windy New Jersey as our tour of the US continues. On Saturday, the players flew out to Pittsburgh for last night's game against AC Milan.
Time for the England champions to take centre stage in the International Champions Cup. There's Navas. Nicely done, and he looks for Jovetic. Brilliantly done by Manchester City. This is Clichy, and Milan opened up again, and that time it's Sinclair. It's 2-0 to Manchester City. Scott Sinclair lays down his marker.
Yeah, I feel great. As I've come back, all I wanted to do is just, play as much game time as I can. And I've played, the most I've ever have since I've been at City, 3 in a row and playing the full sort of 90. So it's great, and obviously getting a goal and a great result. So hopefully now I can just keep going and pushing on.
Jovetic. Acrobatic effort, and the goalkeeper wrong-footed, and it's a third goal for Manchester City.
What about the form and possibilities of Stefan for this season?
I knew that he's a great player, and he showed that today with 2 goals, and I hope that he's going to be just fit, so I think he can score more than 20 goals this season. But you are not here, you are not with us in the dressing room, so it will be difficult for him.
Yeah, I understand.
If you are with us, 35 easy. So now I think 20 more.
Jovetic has found Kolarov. Back to Jovetic. Steven Jovetic. Great feat. Another delightful goal from Manchester City.
But despite the incredible 5-1 scoreline, the main talking point, well, of course, it always had to be Mario Balotelli when 2 pitch invaders ran on to take this selfie. But they weren't the only ones that wanted to speak to the former City star. Our presenter Chappy also caught up with him too.
How you, man? You know I'm not doing the kit anymore.
Yeah, no, they told me.
Did they?
What are you doing?
I'm good.
Journalist now?
Well, no media stuff, TV and that. So I get to be famous for a minute because I'm interviewing you.
Oh, okay.
I was lucky.
Lucky?
Yeah.
Oh, she's okay. She's good.
Yeah.
She's growing up and she's crazy a little bit, like you. So.
Well, it's not just the players who've been jetting back and forward. We've also been taking our trophies along for the ride. Over 200 people queued to see the Premier League trophy and Capital One Cup at Dick's Sporting Goods. And whilst we were there, we stopped in to see the newly formed Pittsburgh Supporters Club.
Well, for years, a lot of us have been meeting at a pub down on the south side to kind of watch the Premier League games with a bunch of Chelsea fans and Liverpool fans and United fans. And we would see each other, but we didn't know each other. So about a month ago, we really decided that it was time for us to get organized and kind of have our own group and our own thing to watch the games together, because you don't listen to United fans the whole time. And if everybody around the pub is not singing together, it sounds kind of weird. So we just decided to start a group. And it's gotten this big really fast. I mean, if you look, there's all this, and 90% of these people are from Pittsburgh. It's not like the people came in from the game. So this is it, and we're diehard. We might be 3,000 miles away, but we're still diehards.
Meanwhile, over in Manhattan, we headed out to Battery Park for a special fan zone set up in the city. But we're here in the heart of the financial district, in the shadow of the Freedom Tower. Today at Battery Park, it's all about giving back to the community, and the queues, well, they're around the block.
Well, I love it that they're coming over from Manchester, and I get to interact with the staff out here within New York without having to leave home.
How important do you think it is that the club come here to New York and get in amongst the fans, and as you say, they've brought the trophy down as well?
I think it's absolutely massive, just because the presence here in New York is very soccer heavy, and for them to come down, it's awesome.
Well, I'm going to get involved here by doing my best impression of Joe Hart. All right, kids, give me your best shot. Oh. Yeah, I survived. There was none on the face. Just not the face, not the face.
This is amazing. It's so great to see all these people in the city coming out to this event. I love that New York City FC is representing. I love that Manchester City is representing. It's the complete package.
Just sum up this whole day that we've put on here at Battery Park.
I mean, so far it's been unbelievable just seeing everybody out. It's kind of weird because you don't see a lot of New Yorkers really supporting football. To see everybody out right now is pretty awesome, and everybody up there, New York City, their Manchester City kids, it's pretty cool.
Well, you probably saw yesterday that we went to Carlo's Bakery with the players and we saw this amazing Premier League trophy cake. Well, today we're actually going to eat it. Well, seeing as though we were at Carlo's Bakery yesterday and we've been drooling about it ever since, a decision was taken by me that I should get the first slice. Right, we've got. We do a lot of community work back in Manchester, but why has it been so important to do something like this whilst we're here in New York?
Well, I think it's just creating more awareness around us as a football club. We do have an obligation when we're on tours of this nature to try and engage with as many new fans as we can.
It's superb to be here. Obviously in New York, we've done this probably 2 or 3 times now as a club, and every time we come back it's just fantastic. The kids are really taking to it, they give everything they've got, and for us coaches it's a nice change. Hopefully today these kids will take away something with the club, and as New York City comes and City carries on as a group, then we'll have fans all over the world.
Well, that's all from us here in New Brunswick. Tomorrow's destination, well, we're off to Manhattan. We'll see you then.